welcome to Tuesday. How we doing? Hopefully everybody's had a good one. If not, well, I don't see why not. Hey, Bob, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Can't see me, I don't have that in yet. Anyway. All right. Oh, ready for some trucking. How about y'all? Oh my God, Draven, welcome on in, my guy. I know you're stuck in a blizzard, right? In here, you thought you were gonna get some trucking done today. Silly you. Oh God, I seen those like, oh my God. It's amazing. It's not amazing. It's really not, but all right. Let's get y'all in. How we doing? Bit crazy at the moment with rugby. Another 4-hour trip tomorrow. Oh, Jesus. And of course, the weather said no. Well, yeah. What you expect it to do. So, hopefully the camera looks good. I've been working on settings on that. Would you stop getting hooked onto a thing? Stop it. You know what? Stay down there. I don't care. I'm done giving a crap today about anything. Then we're going to go truck and give a crap about that. Anyway. Oh! All right. First off, remote start. That's how you start them. You got a remote start on my truck. Do semis have remote start, I wonder? I imagine they would, wouldn't they? But I see why they wouldn't. I don't know. There's something for me to research later. It's all in right. Gears up. Oh, hang on. Good there. That's in there. Detail on this trailer, y'all. There's really not any detail on the trailer. That's the trailer, so. How do you know? That's how I know. The crappy looking chains. Jazzy Cat, can we please take the Christmas Coca-Cola trailer out of your pack, please? Appreciate it. Well, FLD is looking pretty good, though. Well, lots of working. All right. We're going to be on our way to Jonesboro, Arkansas. It is it's going to be about 1,100 mile run, so we'll probably get fuel at some point. So I don't need that on. No. Go. Get it rolling on out of here. You're crooked, my guy. So apparently the Coca-Cola factory doesn't need the thing, you know. Hi, here's your crap. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, how's Doug doing? Doing good? Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, have a good one. There's Doug over there. He looks very bored at his job. I think he probably makes 32 an hour doing that. Anyway, moving on. Logan, welcome on in. You enjoyed the gear stick video. Dude, I got about halfway through that, and you know what? Why don't I live stream for ha-has? I've never really live streamed on my phone, so that was fun trying to figure out. Oh, tune in Sunday morning, Bob. going to do a cooking stream. Bartos, welcome on in. How you doing, my man? Hopefully you're having a good one. 420, there you go. I'm gonna aim for probably about 10 o'clock my time. So it'll be, let's see, 3 o'clock your time. That's wrong too. Nope. 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 That is wrong. That is probably 2 o'clock your time. I stand corrected on that. Yep. It's your 4 hours right now. 24. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I'm doing good. Oh, I can get them. I can get it. No, I can't. They didn't fix it. Hi. So, when I went and got this load, those gates over there don't have the invisible wall. You can drive through those when the gates are up. These you cannot. I just found that out. What the hell is this? Oh, we just created a whole situation. Hang on. We created a whole scene right here. Oh no. They just created a whole problem for everybody. The train's like, I'm not going till you get the hell out of the intersection. That'll be a short for tomorrow. Oh, we had a whole situation going on. All right. You'll probably get busted for running the red light. It's okay. Oh crap. Should be back by rugby by then. I'd hope so. Cook some breakfast on you know what? That's on you, dude. Even though I was totally in your lane, but I'm gonna blame you for it. Sounds like the thing to do, doesn't it? No, we got like extensive damage to the truck now. Thanks to Steve that's not here. Just let you know that it's the first time I've actually ever hit this exit ramp. I usually go under the bridge. It's like, oh shoot. Alright, so remember me all telling you last week? Well, yeah, I think it was last week. I told you all that the house deal fell through. Well, we got a call today. Needless to say, we're in limbo of what we're doing. Because we can do what we want to do, but it won't be the money we're asking for. It is like 15 grand less. But the company that we're going through that's selling the house will take care of all the repairs that need to be done. And just the problem is, I don't think there's going to be enough on the backside to get a place to live. So it's a thing of, do we stay here and still not afford to do the repairs, or do we move and not have enough money to get a place to live? So that's where we're at. Move to Mississippi, dude. I'd love to move to I would live in Mississippi, my guy. How you doing, Shane? Actually going to be a good turnout tonight, I hope, please. I know Mike and Mark are streaming, so it's okay. We're gonna do our thing. I do have a poll up both in the Discord and on the community, I guess it's post tab now, of YouTube, about changing the stream time potentially. People encroaching on my time. Literally lowest cost of living next to Oklahoma. If one's out of options, dude. I'm not opposed to living in, but you gotta have the green to do it, you know. You just gotta run a U-Haul to go down there, then it's a whole thing. You know, I'm doing fine. I'm still recouping from my surgery. I'm a little sore tonight, but I took a pain pill just before I went live, so that should be kicking in here pretty soon. Oh my God, he's doing drugs on stream! That's not what I said. Look at this construction zone. Hell yeah, dude. So I'm talking about, get some construction going, not just little 3 cones and we're done. Let's shut a lane down, let's go. I don't know what, shoot, I know what I forgot to do. Gosh darn it. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that. What did I say I needed to do today, Draven? Huh? What did I say I needed to start doing? Did I do it? No. You guys about ready to see what a drugged up Ricky does? Not care a lot. You sneaky son of a... Now let me go. Aw. Oh, thank you, Audi. Look at you being a courteous driver. You're the only one in the country. I'll do a thing here in a minute. Hang on, I gotta pull my map out. James, give me my map. It's there by your feet. Here, thank you. Appreciate it, thank you. Alright. Alright, we're on the 70. Probably on the 70 for a while. 70 to the 135. To the 44, well, 244, well, 412. 412 to the, all that. Down to 49, 40. Oh, God. Raptor, welcome on in. How you doing, my man? Hopefully you're having a better day. See, I think this here would be a little more of a direct route than this. What do I know? All right, so we're looking for the 135 to the 412. Perfect. Hopefully you're having a better day there, Raptor. I'm hoping. And hopefully everybody's having a good day. And if not, well, get in, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Do some trugging. Just keep your feet off my dash. Get your feet on my dash, I'll just have to yeah. Get my Bruce Lee out. I'll date myself. Anybody knows who the hell Bruce Lee is? Who the hell's that? Yeah, it's a better day. Awesome. Glad to hear it, my man. How do they do today, man? Oh, God. Oh, what the hell they're doing? The Ranger's gonna just sit sideways in that freaking passing lane back there like, don't worry about me, I'm just gonna sit here a minute. So stupid. Oh my God, don't worry about me, I'm just gonna sit here, have a campfire, break out the marshmallows. Got the tent in the back. My God. Craziness. Done with the computer on. Oh, Jesus. We are not doing that tonight, Freightliner. No, sir. No, no. Tonight we need to check on our driver, see how he's doing. And see what money looks like. We may potentially buy another truck and get another driver. Just like I used something and throw them in it. I know, I'm usually at like 68, 70 mile an hour guy. Not tonight. We do the speed limit tonight. As long as we don't get too reckless, we'll be alright. God. Brody, welcome on in. How you doing, my man? No, I'm back. I'm back streaming. I'm a little sore, but I'm okay. I'm still seeping a little bit. Yeah, still gotta have some gauze on the wound. But touched on some stuff last night about the surgery and all that. The surgery was not as bad as what I thought it was going to be, considering what they operated on. It was a hell of a lot easier to deal with than what the hernia was, so. Come on, Yukon, it's the one on the right, buddy. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Good job, he found it. Everybody give him a hand. Hardest part was it was really achy. But anytime they have to move things to remove things, it's kind of like, oh, that's why it hurt. Anyway, that was my biggest complaint, was just ache. I'm leaving Colorado. Aw. But the anesthesia stuff, that was, man. Normally, when they take you back, just before you leave the room, oh, dude, you have no idea. Seeing you all makes my day. It really, really does. Usually they'll put stuff in your IV to relax you before they take you back. So when they put the mask on your face, you're out. You're just, that's all there is to it. You're done. Well, sorry there, Kenworth. My bad. They didn't do that. They just took me back and was like, hey, you need to go from there to there. Okay, so just flop over there. But you guys have ever had to move with an IV in your arm? It's really fun to do that. Trying not to pull an IV out of your arm. It's great. Everybody should do it at least once. Anyway, I'm like speeding like an idiot. So I'm just enjoying the ride tonight, man. So I put the mask on, and okay, take a couple deep breaths. I did, like, didn't really doing it. It was about 15-20 minutes before I was out. The whole time I am breathing this freaking nauseous gas. Oh my god, it was, no. It's hands down one of the worst things I've ever smelled in my life, and I have smelled some stuff. And I'd rather smell my dog after she eats something she probably shouldn't have ate. Then you wake up and you can still smell it, and it's like, oh my god. And I wasn't doing too bad till they wanted me to move. Like, oh, I need a barf bag or else I'm going to be plastering Diana's dash and vomit. So every time I'd open my eyes, I'd want to throw up on the way home. So I just kept my eyes closed and kept my head in the barf bag. Once I got home, got in my chair, I was fine. Just sore. Right now, it's the incision and the stitches. Stitches are snagging on things. It's just like, stop. I started going to the gym about a week ago, but going every day. I had to call a locksmith at 11 p.m. last night because I closed my trunk with my keys in it. Yeah, I think we've, yeah. Not in the trunk, but I've locked them in the car. And so I always carry a spare in my wallet now. And get one that I just need the door key without the rubber tip that's flat and just lays right in my wallet. So if I ever lock myself out, I just pull the wallet out and go, we're good. I did that once. I vowed never to do that again, and that was back when I was like 25. Went to Tennessee, was talking to an old buddy of mine, and had my keys on my lap, and was not paying attention. When I got out of the car, they just kind of fell on the floor. And so yeah, $98. You know, put a, well, there you go. Yep. Yeah, you just stick a thing in there, boop. It's like, okay, that'll be $100. No. Yeah. So I vowed never again. They got a little bit of a drive here. Still got about 780 miles. So. H&R Transport. Bob didn't say hi to me. I guess I have to leave forever. He hates me. He hates my guts. Nah. We love you, Brody. Thought he did. Maybe not. Oh, truck. Why does she want to freaking haul the mail tonight? I mean, let her run, I guess. Yeah. I don't hate anybody. I think hate is a very I was thinking about that today, ironically enough. I think hate is is a very overused. Gotta file that down. That's sharp right there. Anyway, Yeah, hate in my opinion is a very, it's a strong word. And I think it gets way too much. I mean, I've said it. But saying somebody hates somebody carries a lot of weight. No, hey, you just can't get a word in. Okay, you know what, truck? Truck, you're gonna make me have to start using the cruise control, and I don't want to do that. Hayes! No, we're not stopping in Hayes. I'll run out of fuel before I stop at Hayes. So, yeah, I had a little eventful day today. So, like I said earlier, I do have a poll up in the Discord and on YouTube about possibly like afternoon streams. I don't know. I don't want to commit to that, man. I just want to get people's feelings on it. Plus, I am chilling and wired up to a mask at the moment. Fair. So is that something that'll get better, Bob, or is that just something that it is what it is? Because I don't know. My dad had COPD and he died from cancer before it really escalated. I don't know if I already told you all. Trying to quit vaping. Be a good thing, man. I'm trying to quit cake. I'm trying not to pick up a soda habit again. Thing is, I like my Liquid Death. It's freaking good, but man, it's freaking expensive. Price they want for a 6-pack is like, Jesus God, y'all. I'm on second week of oh Jesus. I find it very easy. Yeah. Did I ever keybind those? No, that would have made sense. I'm doing it while I'm driving. What am I looking for, y'all? What interstate? No, I find it just to have it and pick it up. I can go without it for a day or two, but then Yep. There we are. 135, that's it. Unfortunately, a lot of us have our vices that I got mine. Is what chicken butt? Oh, Jesus. Looking for the winning lottery ticket, right? A few weeks ago, I won $50 on a lottery ticket. I was shocked. Like, oh my God. Ah! Why? Schilling Road. It's the nicotine you're addicted to. Yeah, that's a thing too. But like I said, we all have our little habits and whatnot. I've got a couple different ones, not smoking or anything like that. So, but. Almost feels like the physics mod's not working. I'm just tapping my freaking accelerator. That's wanting to fly down the interstate. So on our way down to the 412, which will run eastbound, and that'll run into, what's it, the one? Was it the 240, 140, something like that, to the 40, so. Used to be so against vapes till I did it and realized how easy it was to get hooked. Oh yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, I've never had the craving or anything like that to smoke and all that crap. I've never done it. And I've not smoked it for 10 years. Only a light vapor. Well, don't vape now. Don't drink. God, I'm boring. I hear you, dude. I have a drink maybe once every 3 months, maybe. Well, about the only time I drink is, well, I did when we hit our 500. I think that was, and that was the first anything I've drank since Christmas. Thanksgiving, maybe. Back in November. I don't even think I had anything to drink for New Year's. I mean, about freaking boring. Scott might got you. I got you. So that's something else too. When I was growing up, there used to be a big movement against like pot use, and I was one of them. I was against, like, no, we don't need all that. Then I read all the health benefits of the old devil's lettuce, and it's like, I get behind it. Not gonna lie, I got stuff in the house that I do take every so often. I haven't taken it with since I've had the surgery. I don't even know where the hell they're at now. They're freaking packed. But it helps with the pain. Helps with the pain, helps with the depression, helps with the anxiety, helps with all that crap, dude. Yep. I did it once. Playing American Jesus. The game was really, really pretty, and I was like, like, wow. It was funny. All right, Brody, you have it going. Thank you for tuning in, my man. I do appreciate you. That workout. So what I need to be doing is hitting a good. I need to at least walk. I mean, Jesus. Past couple weeks has been bad anyway because of, you know, how much sitting never smoked up in my life, or any kind of drug, only medication first. Yeah, and that's how I used to be. I mean, like over the counter or whatever the doctor prescribed. I never, you know, dabble into like. See, I'm the gummy. I'm an edible guy. Give me some gummies. I'm happy. Put some nice cherry ones. I'm in love with. So good. Anyway. Hello, over here. Because I was a hardcore no and all that, but I haven't dabbled in all that stuff till here recently, last about 2-3 years. Now every time I go up to my brothers, it's like we're going to Sturgis. We're going to Michigan. Hit the dispensaries. Oh, truck. My bad, buddy. My bad. Sorry. Salmon boy. Alright, right in that blind spot. I didn't see him. Oh, that happens. Enjoy yourself at the gym, even though it's Jim's Fry Shop. Come on now. That's where I go. I go to the gym. It's Jim's Pizzeria, but you know, it's whatever. But I was productive in my downtime. I redid my graphics on my PC. Redid them in-game. So hopefully it looks a little better on your guys' side. It looks awesome on my end. They put some of the NVIDIA filters back on as well. I didn't know they were even off. and put it back on. I was like, oh, hey, there's all my stuff. So anyway, my stuff was looking jank. Not getting nearly the frame drops and the stuttering I was getting. I'm getting a little bit, but not like it was. So, messing with some anti-aliasing stuffs. Mine's yelling at me for one. It's like, you'll update when I shut you off on the weekend. Like, Sunday night is like my day. I absolutely shut it off, and that's when everything will update and break everything. Sean, welcome on in. How you doing, my man? Hopefully you're having a good one. Paid our $11. Jake. Waiting on a special delivery for a little something I have off screen you guys can't see. When that little thing shows up, we'll have something. Also, you guys can't see it. You shut your feet. No. Nope. I put it to sleep. Oh, God. Freaking Tulsa. Whoever lives in Tulsa is an idiot. Love you, love you, Draven. Oh, Jesus. Say it louder. Louder! Oh, I'm sorry. It loud. There. But no, I don't shut my PC down. Nope, I let it sleep. And once a week, I'll do a complete shutdown. So. Just nagging at me today to do a Windows update today. I was like, nope, we're not doing that today. I'll do that over the weekend. Jesus, I am all over the flipping road tonight. I gotta clean my glasses. I get the Windows update, says my Windows 11. There you go. Unfortunately, any PC I had Windows 11 on it. It's just like, boo. I didn't know when I got it. I don't have Pro on it. I wish I would have got it with the Pro. It's got Home Edition. You can do a little bit more stuff with Professional. Now my other computer, which is sitting over here, has Windows 10 Professional on it. That's the one thing I didn't research when I got my new guy, so it's okay. Okay. Stop that. God, that's like my 4th lawsuit I'm gonna get now. Damn it. Should be. I don't even know what mine's at. Let's see. Do we want to get fuel? I think we're gonna wait. No, I lied. I know I got half yet, but still. Where is... I'm in the wrong spot, that's why. There's a car pump, so we can't go here. Aha! You gotta stick your tongue out in order for it to work. That's how you get the truck lined up, you gotta stick the tongue out. Still didn't get it. It's alright. Just hit your enter button, that's all you gotta do. Jimmy, welcome on in. Hey. It is their budget. Turn signal stock from ATS accessories. It's got the stock, plus it's got 2 little buttons on the side that you can keybind as well. For like your cruise or wipers or brights or whatever. Speaking of brights. Oh, I'm stopped.
With settings. Oh, Jesus. That's all he does is mess with settings.
It'll be okay, I promise. Yeah, we should be set. I'm not sure right offhand what the money is on it. We got brights, folks. Fortunately, they had a switch in the store over there, so. It was like $70, but you know, whatever. Nothing I knew about that. Technically, I should have went out the other way. Okay. It's okay, who cares? we're gonna go out here and roll across and continue on our way. So what we're gonna do? Now, if you get the stock, just remember to, in your settings, shut the automatic turn signals, uncheck that box where they shut off automatically. Because if you don't, it's gonna mess up what it's trying to do. I know. That's how I feel about it. Arkansas. Get in the gear, stupid. Have you ever thought of going for the Moses truck wheel? I have. I've thought about it, and I've thought about it more here recently. Of course, I can't afford it right now. There ain't no freaking way. I have thought about it. I think it would be... Listen, into gear. I have thought about it, especially after seeing Mark from Armstrong Gaming. He's got horn pads, different horn pads to put in the middle of it to make it look a little more... He put, I think it was a Freightliner one on there, and it looked like a Cascadia wheel. I'm like, now hang on. I think he just maybe sold it for me. But I have thought about it. But I just, whew, freaking money, man. Now, speaking of Moza, I got an email today. There's a reason why I'm glad I am poor and can't afford nice fancy things. Thinking about it myself, yeah. If you can do it, don't mind the Euro style wheel, not a problem with it. Not this light, next light. But the Moza has come out with a full line of new products. The R9, R12, I think R21 bases all got redone. I have the R5, so it don't apply to me. They have an active pedal now, which I'm pretty sure has like force feedback and all that in it now. They also came out with a new shifter that's active. It's an active shifter, same thing. It's got force feedback and all sorts of stuff in it. And I'm like, let them broke. They have a whole of new stuff for Flight Sim. If you guys are into Microsoft Flight Simulator, they've got yoke bases, yokes. It's a whole pedals, the whole nine. I got the email for that today. I look at it and I cry a little bit. What I ought to do, since I'm YouTube partner, see if I can get some, like, you know, hey, you know, I love to test some of your stuff. And unlike a lot of them, I'll give an honest review of it. Like the current shifter I'm using, I'm sorry, it's junk. That's why you see me missing a lot of shifts, because the thing will not go into gear. It's an electronic issue with it. I'm not dealing with it. Everybody else has no issues with theirs. I've got a hold of Moza, and they send me a little wire that I can't do anything with because it's very tiny, and I'm afraid of breaking it. And you can't really get to it with the way it's assembled, so it's just like cool. I think it's the counterweights that are in it, because last time I pulled it apart, one of the counterweights just like fell out of it. It's like, oh. Then I put it back in. I had no issues with it for about 2 or 3 months, and I think that's coming back out. I flashed you like 6 miles back, dude. Everybody get alongside it, and I'm coming over. Jerk. Some people's kids, you know what I'm saying? So if I ever get financially set, there'll be some stuffs. But an active shifter, I'll tell you right now, is not going to be 100.5 like this one is. I love it if Ori sold the truck separately. Haha. You got your shifter / button box all in one. Crap, we didn't do the thing, Bob. We went through a tunnel, didn't do the thing. Damn it. Ah. End the stream. It's over. It's I could listen. That could be the alarm clock on my phone. I'd be happy. I do it every time through here. Every freaking time I do it through here. Echo test. I know I failed, Bob. God. The loser. Can't even go through a tunnel correctly. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Yeah. It's Tuesday, so I expected it to be kind of a bigger night, so. And it is. Little Rock, where are we headed? Jonesboro. I'm getting sore. It's alright. I think it's a good thing when you start missing your community and you want to stream because you miss your community. It's like I'll sacrifice the pain a little bit because I miss y'all. You guys are good for my anxiety, especially my depression. So, a lot of people, I'm not going to stream because I'm depressed. That's when you ought to be streaming. Let your community lift you up. Yeah, well, if I didn't stream every time I didn't want to stream, I'd never be alive. I mean... You know, then I come in and y'all start jumping in, and it's like, hell yeah, man. I'm very blessed for the guy, for you all. Well, 512 of you over on YouTube, and last check was 106 over on Twitch. I don't know if that number's still accurate or not, because I got that off over there. I don't mean to get sappy on y'all, but just from the heart, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Just nothing out of knowing the Twitch number. I can shut stuff off over on Twitch. Like, viewers, I can shut that off, I don't see it. The followers, I can shut that off and don't see it. And I have the same thing with YouTube. I have my window that you guys are on up just enough to where I can't see the concurrent viewers, because I am one of those, I will start flipping out if I see the number. And I know there's times I'm just like down and just not really energetic, and I'm kind of like here. Tonight I feel really, really good. Like the first night, like feel real good. And you know, I'm just chilling and vibing tonight with y'all, man. Oh, hang on. Hold up. You know what we need? You know what we need? We need a vibe check. How's everybody doing in the chat? Vibe check. I appreciate that, James. Just let y'all know, I didn't get dressed today. This is my pajamas. I'm freaking streaming in tonight. I don't care. I love my job. Go to work in my pajamas. Hell yeah, let's go. I love the double sign thing going on there. Jonesboro, so we're going bald knob. I'm not even going to touch that. I didn't know both lanes went this way. It's alright. We're 96 miles out. Nightbot, don't kill my vibe right now. Got a vibe check song going on. That song comes on, I want to know how everybody's doing in my chats. I want to do a nice little animated overlay on that too. I don't know what I want to do with that yet, but trying to get it a little more, not hype, but a little more upbeat. You know what I mean? Because I'm not here to be all hype and in your face and all that, but there are going to be times where it's going to be a little more, holy crap. I've never seen RF Gaming have this much energy. Come out of the shell a little bit more, if you will. You know what I mean? Because I'm an introvert after all. I was talking with Draven and earlier and talking about some stuff. It's like, dude, if me and you would ever meet, I'd probably be very quiet, very reserved, and you'd have to probably hold the conversation. This is how I am, man. I'm very reserved, very... Because I don't want this to come off bad. I know you guys, I know there's people watching, you know. But on my end, I see just a lot of words, you know. I mean, obviously I know I'm talking to people, but I get face to face with actual people. It's like, eh. But sorry, I didn't mean to get sappy on y'all. I wear my feelings on my sleeves. I blame the counselor I went to for 5 years for that. I was getting knocked down quick, right? It's like I told people last night, my attitude on stuff has changed a little bit, especially since my surgery. I was watching a streamer, and he's pretty much kind of goes back to people, oh, you need to do this, or you need to do... Am I taking this exit? I am. I'm at the point, this is, you know, my house, my game, my stream, and if you don't like how I'm doing stuff, right there, I'm not, you know, this is how it is. If it me IRL, it would go a lot smoother than, oh yeah. Get Steve in there with his Guinness, be alright. And actually said, once I warm up and get to know you, you'd be alright. No, it's stupid. And I'm not saying this is all about me and this and that, I'm not saying that. It's ultimately it's about y'all, but I'm gonna truck how I'm gonna truck, I'm gonna drive how I'm gonna drive. And if that bugs you, I don't know what to tell you. What's up? Like I'm gonna wave to the cops. Real truckers don't do that, I don't care. It's not hard to be nice. It's really not. Because me and Draven got talking about some stuff today, and it's like, I would be down for that. All I'm gonna say is if I disappear for like 2 or 3 weeks, you'll know why. Right. It's almost impossible, right? Yeah, any of y'all don't know by now, I kid a lot, I joke a lot. I'm a semi-serious person, you know. I'll get serious when I have to be. But for the most part, I'm whatever. Especially when it comes to my channel. No, I let a lot of stuff slide that I probably shouldn't let slide, which is like, I don't care. There's some stuff said in my chat last night. I didn't acknowledge it, just let it be. It's like, whatever. Why? Because I love the interaction. I love the interaction with y'all. I hope this is all making sense, because it just feels like I'm babbling. I've done rugby talks in front of people of a couple of thousands of people. I got, yeah. No, I can give a speech in front of people. It just... big difference being a speaker and being personal, yes. Let's put it in third. There we go, that works. Confidence is needed in both situations. Also true. See, if I'm in a big crowd, what I can do is and it's weird, I can close all of that out. And like if I'm speaking in a group situation, like example is I gave my dad's eulogy at the church we used to go to. A couple hundred people there. And I was able to just like put my head down and focus on getting that done, that I didn't see people. Jesus God. All right, I'm gonna stop here and see where they want us to put this. Build the truck, because that's the thing to do. Well, like, yeah, it's like Bob said, you gotta have confidence in doing it, though. If you can't sit there and say, I'm gonna do this, then you're not gonna do it. Where you at, liar? Yeah, of course. Of course you wanna, nah, we ain't doing blindside. We're just gonna come right on through here and back it in. That's what we're doing. Let's go. Let's do it. But then afterwards, if people want to come up to me, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go hide in the bathroom. Don't bug me. And that's a lot of the reason why I like lurking people's chats too. I don't talk a lot. Simply for the fact I don't add anything to the conversation that's going on, so why would I want to, you know, assert myself into something I don't know nothing about, you know? Then I'll talk to somebody in a chat, just say for instance, say Mark. Somebody will say, oh, hi RF, how you doing? I'll just, my freaking mind. I did myself. I've been lucky enough to work with both adults and kids in rugby leagues. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. I want that wheel. Oh yeah, up over the curb. That's how we do it. Oh yeah. Every inch of that curb. Oh yeah, there we go. It's not pretty, but she's in there. Oh, Jesus. It's in there. That's all that matters, right, y'all? And amen on the chat. Oh. Bump docket. Actually, I want to straighten this truck up just a little bit here. I want to get it a little more. I want to get her a little more straight in there. We can do better than that. Nope, nope, nope. Other way, other way, other way. There we go. 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 Yeah, that's more what I'm after. Shut up. All right. Let's get out, unhook our stuff. Oh, not that quick. We gotta get in the habit of doing this every time we do this profile. Pull that. By the way, that pin would never get pulled with this being in this configuration. Big in this dock that you would never get that. No. You would never get that. You would have to get the truck to where take the torque off of your pin. 10:56. What's our money? See, I don't like that. It should be no. Come on. It should be 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what it should be, right? Come on, my OCD people. Oh God, the Phoenix. Yeah. Check out our driver real quick. You making some money? Dog look like. Quit costing me money, jackass. That's a nice run right there. It's only 29 bucks, so I'm not. Woo Lord, what did I do? Jack's doing pretty good. He's leveling up. He ought to be able to do something with that boy. Holy crap. That was a nice truck. So, let's do some research here a minute. No, I want used trucks, you idiot. Oh, they are. Your drivers are where you get some money. You get like a handful of them start driving. 100%. Be down to that. Mac. Oh, those of you that have the Mac Superliner, I know guys know this. That thing was updated a couple months ago. I got the email a couple months ago. I just never updated it. So where's that one? This one. Let's see. What is 17% permanent wear? That's That's not a bad deal, to be honest. You're getting a full truck. Granted, it's got 500,000 miles on it for 23 grand. I don't see anything. I mean, the permanent wear being 17, that's better than. That's 16. Actually, right there's the better deal. It's got a little more miles on it, and the permanent wear is a little bit more, but the part wear is a hell of a lot less. So it would cost a lot less. So this one here would be your better option. 6.9. Tires ain't nothing. Place those very easily. So that there would be the better bet. No, knowing all that. Ew, I don't like any of that. Not for 31, you don't get a bunk on it. So, just a, you know. Let's see who we got. Lennart? There's a name. I'm just trying to see if there's any drivers that, you know, I know for a fact will make money. All right, quit messing around, y'all. We got trucking to do. Jeez. Really? $2.82 a mile, $2.29 a mile. I really don't want to do. Okay. 304 a mile. Done. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too, James, is what's the better. The permanent wear is what I'm looking at, you know, that and what it would take out of the gate to, like, repair the truck, like the transmission, engine, all that crap. Y'all know. How far is our 3 mile? Alright, go grab this external contract. This will be about half hour, 40 minutes, something like that. Probably our last load of the evening. Guys, I do appreciate y'all tuning in. Oh, you guys can't see it on, this is what I was going to. You guys can't see it on stream, but Ricky bought a, oh no, don't do that. We're good. Ricky's got cup holders in his rig now. It is a armrest pad. It's got the cup holders in it. $2 at a thrift store. Like, oh, yeah. And I have a stool beside me that I've had in here for, I don't know, 6 months or so. Yeah, that lays perfect on top of that, and it cleans it up over here. It looks so damn good. I got a picture of it in the Discord. It's not the trash can, Steve, if you're watching this back. Such a jerk. Freaking bullied in my own channel. It's alright. I was bullied as a kid, so I could take in a lot of traffic. Sure, the little tan car's cussing me right now. You stupid mother, son of a dumb freaking. No, my stuff's jacked. Yeah. Oh crap, hang on. Oh, hold up. Hang on. All set. My USB hub decided it should go flying clear across the room, so that's fun. Alright, I'm done moving my head like an idiot. Alright, focus. Need y'all to focus. Gonna go around the gates. The hell's it at? Coltrane. Anybody remember the band? Sign. Ain't no soul in coal, right?
What's that mean?
Hey, Smithfield. Hey, they got good bacon. I had some of their bacon tonight. Oh, hell yeah. Hang on. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we're going in. Ooh, I can use that. Take that crate. Ooh, they got another one. Take that crate. In the box. Empty. Yeah. Yep. Take these 2 green milk crates. Thank you very much. Throw them in there. All right. There we go. Can always use those for storage. Anyway. Did I just show my true colors on stream? Shh. Oh my god, a dumpster dives! You bet your sweet butt I do. Ain't no shame in my game. Oh, son of a crap, another one. Killed the truck, too. Hang on. Hang on. As I'm making everybody throw up. And nothing in there. Ha. Alright, go grab our load. Why was your load late? Well, there were dumpsters. Oh, understandable. Where you at? No, we're gonna do a thing on our way out, by the way. Something else we also should be doing. How we all doing out there? We all doing good? Oh, hanging out? What I'm gonna do is gonna hook this up, pull this out just a little bit so we can get behind this trailer so we can pre-trip it. And then we gotta do a pre-trip of the road to see where the hell we're going. See what the road network looks like. Yep, good. Glad to hear it. All right. Grab our lines. Service line, electrical, emergency line. Bring our leggies up, because you know everybody's gonna have your legs up. I'm gonna here make sure our pin is in. It is. Let's be a 10-4 on that. And I just said I was gonna pull this out so I didn't have to wedge my fat butt back here, but here we are. Story of my life right there. Everybody's load. Yeah. Watch out when you're walking around me and getting my blind spot, I'll run you over. Oh, Jesus. Yes. I don't see it. No, I don't know. It's got the stuff on it, so we should probably run our lights. Fine. All right, you're rolling. Laughing out my struggles, James. Some people have to quit fat shaming them. Shut up. It's my own fault. Like, oh, I'm sorry you're diabetic. It's like, it's my own fault I'm diabetic. I like cake too much. Away before we head out, make sure everything's legit. We're just gonna RP it and whatever. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Yeah, I just need to wait. All right, thank you. All right, let's get rolling. We're legal. Let's not wrap the truck around the pole. All right, no trains can get in here, so it should be good just to roll across all these. Launch the truck across the map. All right, get rolling. Ah, crap, we didn't pre-trip the damn son of a crap, dude. Thank you. All right, check all that before we head on out here. James, I need my map again, buddy. See if it has it. Well, damn it, Steve's not here. All right. 67 to 167 to 40. And we're staying. All right, 40 to the 180. Perfect. That works. Let's roll. So unfortunately, I got the pre-trip on the phone on my truck here, so okay. And you're supposed to be in charge of all that, James. Damn it. Gonna have to retrain you. I don't know what they're doing down there. I'm gonna go out here and, you know, assert myself into traffic, let them know who's dominant in a relationship. The Subaru's like, to hell with you, you're not. Fair. This is also true, James. All right, let's get rolling. Headed on down the highway. Hush.
Just a brief applause. In this life we choose the open road blues. Convoy rolling on a Friday night across the states under the moonlight. Convoy rolling with our lights so
I love having hood mirrors.
American dreams in sight. Yes, I.
Oh, looks like we got a mess up here. No. Yeah. Not on my screen, dude. Come on, man. Bro. You gotta be more than Red Bull. That's gonna give you wings. You back into me, dude. Yeah, Freightliner's gonna give you wings. I'm just saying. Alright. So I got about 560 miles. Should not need fuel this run. What are we doing? They're taking us down to the 40, right? If I remember right. Colson free. Yeah, I'll just set the cruise and go. I'm ready for Missouri, y'all. Ready for some misery. I've got to wait for that 154 to come out. Then once 154 comes out, then we can look at Missouri, and I'm still sticking with my timeline of May. And I think April I think the 1st of April we'll get 154. I would guess that first week of April. Then about 2 to 4 weeks after that, usually a map will drop. So late April, early May. So. And I'm going to give you all the heads up now. May 23rd, I may not be streaming that day. It's a Friday. And, well, you know, a new movie is coming out that day, and I may just take the day, go watch that, go hang around in Fort Wayne or something for the day. Just spend the day out, clear my head. You know, we're going through Little Rock. I'm yet to see a Little Rock. Probably in them bushes over there or something, them trees. Alright, Logan. Oh, them are cool looking buildings. Oh, them are cool. So what'd y'all have for dinner tonight? Those of you that eat psychotically early like I do. I had bacon and pancakes. That was freaking delicious. And like I said, if you're not cooking your pancakes in butter, what the hell are you doing? I need new music. What kind of genre would you guys like for music? Let me know. I'll try to incorporate it into the playlist. With the program I use, I can do anything. Have it eaten Sunday night. Oh no. Ugh. I'm going to assume they have something to do with what you said yesterday. I hate having y'all sick, man. I hate it. I'm back. Hi, back. How are you doing? I'm back is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Not that joke again. What joke? What are you talking about? Listen, it'll always be a joke. As long as I am here. Nice tow truck right there. I like the paint on that. Every so often Jazzy Cat will throw something in there. It's like, hello. Wish you to bring back the freaking Ames trailers. I miss those. Of course it will. Yeah. You've been around long enough. No. You know. And we also have the ongoing jokes. West Main Street. Time I see that sign of West Main Street, think of, there's a hot dog stand in Fort Wayne that, oh my god, they got the best freaking Coney dogs. It's called Coney Island. Give me 4 of those, Coke in a glass bottle and a bowl of chili. Then bring a couple dozen home, and they disappear in about 2 days. Of course, I know. This is a pretty drive. The high tension power line just set the countryscape off, man. You running any graphics mods, Logan? Didn't see what exit we were supposed to take off the 40. My bad. Gonna have to fix the truck at some point too. It was one of these times we are going to get pulled into the wet station, and they're not going to like my 9% of stuff I got going on. The hell is floating in the sky over there? Whatever. I'm not getting out to look at it. People need their yard trucks, so OKC, let's do it. I don't know why I'm addicted to this side of the map, like Arkansas, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska. I could cruise those states and I'd be absolutely perfectly happy. Going to Colorado and Montana occasionally. Other than that, be good. Absolutely, yeah. And honestly, when you're trucking and if you're doing like a, I want to say regional, but yeah, regional, that's what you're doing. You're doing a certain little section and that's all you're doing. Really wish I would have grabbed some freaking something to drink. Cup I use for my water that's in here by my chair because I was using that when I had my surgery. I just haven't brought it back in yet. And I don't care what anybody says, when you're feeling like absolute crap and you just had surgery and everything, there's nothing better than a big old cup of ice water. I think I sipped that, I was like, oh yeah. That and Jello, man. That was my diet for 2 days. Followed by a strong antibiotic. Don't recommend. No. They had me on a strong dose of Keflex, if anybody knows what that is. Strong antibiotic. Needless to say, I didn't have to worry about the narcotics binding me up. let's put it that way. I know, TMI. It's fine. Thank God, where was this when I had my hernia surgery? Damn. Silicon? that what that sign said? Jesus, God, tailgate the crap out of the Tesla there, freaking Scion. Good God. Get 'em. Yeah, they don't need 1-800 attorney. Damn. And some scrap cars back. Oh, bro. Yeah, at least he got over it and stay in that left lane, so. What the hell is that floating in the sky? Seen it back there at the way station. It's here now. Birds, maybe? Birds with no wings? Ha! ATS. Funny thing is that it's an actual trucking company. I see it all the time up and down the interstate here. Yeah, keep it here. Freaking brake happy, son of a crap, dude. Answer my question. Yeah, we gotta go through OKC and all that yet. Yep. That's what they do. Stopping for no reason. I don't know why. Stupid. Oh, a little dark. A freaking lake. Nice. Right there. Right there's where I live. Right there. Boom. Lakefront, alongside an interstate. Watch the traffic go by while you're naked in the pool, in the lake. Wait. Can't do that. Can't do that. That's indecent exposure. Can't do that. Don't do that. God, this is pretty through here. Damn. Indian Nation Turnpike. Oh, IKEA, stay there. So do you think the IKEA drivers have to assemble their truck before they drive them? I think it's a relevant question. Staples? Is Staples even around anymore? God. That was a bit of a bump. Holy crap. Something else we need to start doing is sleeping. We need to keep track of our time, our drive time, and we need to start sleeping when sleep. Now, I'll tell you all, like I told y'all last night, streams are on a how I feel basis right now. If I feel good, I'll stream. If I don't feel good, I stream it. Now, if that makes sense. I don't think we're headed to Amber that far west. I think it's between here and Amarillo is our word. Hand slid off the hand. My hand slid off the shifter. Oh my God. Hang on to it there, Drabble. I do like Oklahoma. It looks so good. What cracks me up, people that whine because Kansas and Oklahoma and Nebraska are flat. It's like, well, you know, it's not going to get any more curvy or hilly the further east you go. The Midwest is very flat. Guess what? When Missouri comes out, you know what it's going to be? Flat. Iowa, when it comes out, guess what it's going to be? Flat. Nah, it's all good, James, man. It's all good. It's all good, isn't it? What the hell that means, but we may roll with it. It is. It's all good, man. Everybody's entitled to their opinion here. Y'all know by now y'all can have an opinion here, and I'm not gonna break you over the coals too bad about it. One thing I ain't gonna do, I ain't arguing. I'm too old for that shit. It's a game. I was gonna ask Logan, since you're running any graphics on your stuff, I'm just curious. I'm not trying to be a smart ass or anything. I'm just asking. I'm legitimately curious. And keep in mind, I'm only running my stuff on high. I don't have it on ultra. I'm happy with it. I have no idea. Then I'm gonna probably say no. It's a Jeff Bridges meme. Got ya. I figured there was something like that going on, James. Jesus. The class clown there, Mr. Wester. James the Clown, I love it. I love you all so freaking much, man. Y'all keep me entertained, I love it. Take your foot off the clutch and it'll engage. Yeah, but I've given the opinion lecture enough. Yeah. All right, folks. Oh God, they're all going to turn left. Could try to sneak it up the shoulder.
You can't do that.
Watch me. Or crawl back a little bit. I don't think my trailer will clear his ass in now. Rear end. There we go. Now we're rolling. Now I got some room to get in there. Get out the way. We're right there, 55 miles. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow night, but once again, depends on how I feel. What kind of truck is that? The GMC, is it a Sierra? Kind of small for a full-size truck. That was a freaking, what's that, the Canyon? About got that size to it. Nope, it's the Sierra. Kind of tiny, isn't it? Well, maybe not. Smaller than it should. No, maybe I'm just nuts. I'm gonna go for the ladder on that. I think I'm just nuts. Mr. Rooter! Mods usually don't use correct scaling. Yeah. Does that look like the size of a freaking the Canyon or Colorado? Kind of small. Maybe it's because it was lower to the ground. I don't know. You know, like that Camry right there looks good. You know, that's the first time I really noticed a car being like weird looking. It's all right. All right, 40 miles out. Holy crap, look at that freaking truck stop over there on the right, y'all. Holy Jesus. The big boy over there. Holy crap. Damn. Might be in there lane a little bit. I am. Damn it. And I can't see there. There we are. Thank you, US Foods. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh yeah, I know with some of the new states they're going to be putting some truck stops in them, but Jesus. And I've driven by that one before and never really noticed it, but. I liked it. Too bad I don't feel because I would have swung in there. Mountain Dew. I'll take a van full of Mountain Dew. Some of that Code Red there, gravel. And can we please get the Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew in the stores? I actually don't, because that'll make my damn diabetes worse, because that'll be in my fridge. Yeah, starting to get sore, y'all. I need that left lane. Left lane trucking. What? Wait for this guy to get by. Come on. Get on around there. Oh, crap. Oh man. Like I said, I do appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. You guys are just fantastic. Love you all, man. New to the channel, normally I stream on Monday through Friday. And you haven't subscribed yet, appreciate it if you would. It's free. Don't cost you a dime. Also helps the channel grow, get to a bigger audience. We also have super chats and memberships all opened up now too as well. And if you are a member, make sure you link your Discord and your YouTube, also your Twitch, so you get all the perks in the Discord and all that good stuff. We do have members / subscribers only channel. Texas Roadhouse. Ugh. Unless you're from Texas. That's dog crap, I know. But we don't have good steaks around here. I have changed my clock in front of my TV. Still showing 6 o'clock. It's like, no, it's 7. I'll do it legit. I won't turn on the red. Oh, man. One of these days, we'll be doing another 6-hour live stream. One of these days, 6-hour live streams will be the norm on this channel. I'm just saying. God, if only electric charging stations were in the game. Charge electric trucks on, you know? Maybe someday. And I know, like, anti-electric truck, I get it. Damn right! I get it. I really do. I'm sorry. I don't care what you do. You're not going to mimic. You're just not. You're not going to fake that noise. We have arrived, y'all. Yay! I know. I'm excited about it too. I can hardly contain my excitement. I think I know where they want this. They're gonna want this on the other side of that yard dog right there. Oh no, no. They want it really? Oh well, hell. I'm all about that drop. Come on now. We're gonna go down here. Since when is this corner cleaned out? Hell yeah. Let's do that. We'll just flip the old gal around and do driver's side back, get her right on. Call her a night, my guys and gals. Even though the majority of you are guys. Oh, God, come on now. And don't wreck Skippy. Pull, pull, pull. Get off the pole. You're not that kind of a truck. You can get off the pole. Damn truck's trying to make us extra money. I mean, can't say that. Jesus. Oh my God. What a night. It's been a fun night. I've been live for 2 hours. Oh, I know. The 6-hour live stream we did a couple weeks ago, that did not feel like 6 hours when I was done with it. You're talking about something I had an absolute blast doing. That was so much fun. All right.
Dirty highway stretching wide, semi trucks on the dusty night, freight on wheels rumbling by.
It flies for me. Disconnect all those. Put those over here in our little makeshift thing. Over here. Pull that lever. Get up off the ground. Woo! Oh man, tell you what, it was fun tonight. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Where are we? Oh my God, we're one load away from leveling up. Yeah. Yeah. We're making the money. That's what I care about. How much do we owe on our bank loan? We're getting there. We only owe $162,000. Game and all lady for that. That's your all's debt. That is all your debt right there. James, Bob, Brody, all. So, but all right, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Like I said, I appreciate all of you for tuning in. I had an absolute blast tonight. Hopefully, you all did too. If you did hit that like button. Like I say, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. So, but I love you all. You all enjoy your evening, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good one.